What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks and Underdog tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we put out on almost a daily basis. And check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord, where for $14.99 a month, you'll get all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks and Underdog tonight. So, I wanted to go over a couple of things real quick with you guys before we get into the picks. First things first, we've missed a few videos here and there lately, and there's only myself to blame for that, but I want to explain something to you. So, for you loyal viewers out there, and even for your casual ones or first timers, whatever it may be, I have a personal life, obviously, and I don't want to go too in depth about, what my personal life consists of exactly. The majority of it is this Discord, but, I have a special needs daughter, right? She's autistic, and, I have sole custody of her. Her mother's not in the picture, so, the responsibilities that go along with that are, I can't even explain to you how much of my time that takes up. So I don't really have a whole lot of time for myself, which is okay. As a parent, you accept that, right? I'll carve out, chunks of time to where I can just keep my sanity, for Christ's sake. But it's very, very difficult for me. So bear with me, guys. When we don't get a video out, there's always a good reason for it, and that reason is almost always my daughter and what she needs and how she always comes first. I know you guys would agree, no matter what, 150% of the time, family first, right? Although we are very much like a family here in the Discord, they ain't blood, my daughter is A1, number one, always has been, is now, and always will be in the future. So, and I'm not trying to use her as a selling point or anything like that, but guys, if for $15 a month, if you're trying to decide whether to pull the trigger or not, know that that money goes towards me, helping me do what I need to do for my daughter. So maybe I'm trying to appeal to the softer side of you guys, which I know it's there, and if it's not, that's fine. You don't have to care. I don't expect you to, but anyone with a heart, I think, would understand and would appreciate the fact. I know the guys and gals, pardon me, in our Discord, I recently opened up to them about this whole thing and the fact that my daughter's special needs and that I'm a single father with sole custody and blah, 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 blah. Not trying to get sympathy, not trying to get donations or anything like that, but just explaining to them why I can't be, on point all day, every day. It's just, it's difficult. I love it. I love what I do. This is by far the best job I've ever had. I'm certainly not complaining. But at the same time, it does bother me when I'm not able to be 100% there for our patrons, So all that being said, it's just something I guess I felt like at this point we've missed so many videos that I got to kind of explain myself a little bit. I hope you understand. I hope you can sympathize. Past that, let's just go ahead and get into the video now that I've given you the sob story and all that. But it is true. Bailey is her name. She's amazing. She's 15 years old. Pray for me. And, she's amazing. She's amazing. She's the light of my life. She always comes first. She's A1, number one, all day, every day. Anyhow, let's get into some fantasy sports, right? Sorry about that. Just, again, I kind of felt the need to explain myself. So here in the Discord, where I was telling you can find all the tips, advice, players to tail, all that stuff. I was gone from the Discord for a day. I needed a break. I also moderate in here, give the guys advice, answer any questions and all that. And there's always something going on. Everybody always has something to say or to contribute. Usually it's positive. It's almost always positive. We've kind of I don't want to say trained, because, these are fully grown adults. Nobody's training anyone. They're not dogs. But at the same time, people come in with the same, and I'm guilty of the same, in that before you join a winning environment like what we have in the Discord, it's easy to have what you may perceive as normal, but what anyone from the outside looking in would say is a loser's mentality. Now, let me repeat what I said. A loser's mentality. Not saying you people are losers, not in any way, shape, or form. I'm saying, if you expect to lose, that's a loser's mentality, obviously. But it's just I see things like people getting upset in the first quarter when we've taken a full game prop on someone and saying, oh, he's not going to hit the line or whatever. That's a loser's mentality. That is a loser's mentality. You've already made it up in your mind that you're not going to hit this slip. And do I believe in all the woo-woo, positive energy can, produce positive results? I've seen it happen, but, I'm not sure that there's anything necessarily to that. But what I can tell you is that a loser's mentality will have you losing every single slip. Now, that's what we try to remedy here in the Discord, one of many things that we offer for $14.99 a month. And, I just don't know why you wouldn't jump on that. It's Friday. It's payday. No excuses, guys. Come on. Come and join us. $15 a month. You pay $15 to get for access to the Patreon, right? Or for the Patreon to get access to our Discord. $15, guys. $14.99. And for a month straight, you get to tail our tickets every single day. All day, every day. And we don't put out 1-2 tickets a day. We put out 5 or 6 at a minimum. At a minimum. How many of those hit? Can't guarantee anything. But oftentimes, many of them do. So, again, I do have to go over the Discord because this is our bread and butter. This is where we really shine. The picks that we put out here on the YouTube video. Oh, that reminds me. If you tailed our picks from last video, which was a couple days ago, you're welcome. So, and those are not the best we have to offer. That's the whole thing about it, is even when you guys sweep on the picks that we put out on the YouTube video, those are not the best picks we have to offer. What kind of businessmen would we be if we gave you our best product for free? Yeah, we're not going to do that. That's never going to happen. Do we give you, just the buns plays? No, of course not. We try to do our best to give you something that's going to hit for you, if possible. But the best possible plays, the ones that have the highest chance of hitting and getting you that money, right here in the Discord. Come join us, guys. $14.99 a month. Right now, we got golf, basketball, hockey, tennis, soccer's going on, and the big one for me right now is baseball. We have just been absolutely killing it in baseball. And that's just spring training, which is extremely unpredictable. And still, I'm so honed in on this MLB stuff that ching, 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 ching. We've had one, let me repeat, one losing day in MLB since spring training started. One. What are you waiting for, guys? Just because you don't know anything about baseball, I got you. I got all the knowledge. I've got, and Mr. Sharp as well, of course, but baseball just happens to be my expertise. So if you want that money, if you're on PrizePicks or Underdog and you're looking to win, which, why the hell would you be playing if you weren't looking to win? Come and join us, guys. $14.99 a month. It is not a difficult concept. It's super easy. You can join for a month. What do you have to lose? For $15, again, I want to make a guarantee to you. If you join our Discord within that month, that first month that you're in, I guarantee you're going to renew. Almost everyone does. We've had very, 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 very few cancellations. And most of them were people that we kicked out, to be honest with you. Everybody wants to be here. Once they've gotten a taste of what we offer here, we've had people ask for lifetime memberships, and we're like, I wouldn't even know where to go with that, where to start with that, But we're working on it. I mean, if people really do want that, which it sure seems like they do, because we have people asking every single day. How do I make sure that I never get canceled or that I have to leave here? And a lifetime membership is something we're working on. Annual is right around the corner. We have been working on that. That's been in the works. It's been in the oven, if you will, for a little while. So we're really working on making this thing a permanent deal. We don't want to just kind of hit real hot and then fizzle out. No way, man. Not us. We are the benchmark for consistency. Between all the sports, I'm not sure. I don't want to lie to you, but I'm fairly certain we have never had a day where we didn't hit something somewhere, whether it be golf, NBA, hockey, tennis, MLB, soccer, MMA. The esports has been popping off, man. We found a guy who got in here and thinking about making him a permanent employee, man. He's just been killing it on the Call of Duty and CSGO. So come on, if that's your bag, awesome. Come on in and come get your money. So anyway, we've got everything all covered. Ladder challenge is something that we started a few days ago and we hit on day one, hit big on day one. But day two didn't go quite as well. We had a push, so technically it doesn't count, but we're still undefeated on your ladder challenge. It just, the schedules got kind of mixed up. Like I said, I had some stuff going on with my daughter where I just wasn't able to give the ladder challenge my full attention, and we'd already decided that for our ladder challenge we're going MLB because the hit rate there is just sick. It's disgusting. Come and join us, guys. That's really what I'm kind of getting at. $14.99 a month. It's a no-brainer. That's what it is. It's a no-brainer. I know you don't need a calculator to figure out the value that you get from there. Anyhow, guys, like I said, just wanted to go over the Discord and the unbelievable value that we offer here at $14.99 a month. Come join us, guys. There's no excuse. A few other things that we have going on here are information like unit and bet info. So what this means is, we practice unit betting sizes and bankroll management. And what this channel right here is doing is trying to help teach you what that means, trying to help you gamble responsibly or as responsibly as you can. There's nothing responsible about gambling in the first place, I suppose, but there is the safest way to go about it. We are aware of it. We practice it every single day. So, I mean, guys, what are you waiting for? We have everything you could possibly need right here. Like I said, unit and bet info, and then check this out, NBA injury news. This bot that Mr. Sharp has set up, he is a tech guru as well. He set up a bot to spit out lineup information, injury information 24 hours a day. This thing does not stop letting us know when something goes down. And we typically get these alerts before you're going to get them on your phone. We hear the doodle-it. Yeah, well, before you hear all that, you're going to see it here. This is straight from the horse's mouth right here. So, same goes for MLB. He just set one up for MLB, too, because, boy, regular season is right around the corner, and we're going to be cashing, boy. Cashing. Just taking PrizePicks money. God, it makes me happy. Okay, I'm going to try not to get too excited. So, this is our Discord. Guys, I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't go over it very thoroughly and show you all of the value that we have to offer for you guys for $14.99 a month. I'm going to show you two more things real quick. Number one, Prop Bot. Check this bad boy out. So there's an app on your phone called Prop Bot, I believe it is, and you just type into that Prop Bot what you're looking for as far as history and what they think will happen in the future. As far as, like for instance, Nicholas Claxton, 21.5 points and rebounds. This will show you when he didn't get it, when he did get it, when they think he's not going to get it, when they think he is going to get it. Very, very useful tool here, okay? So that's one of the two other things I wanted to show you. The second one is Mr. Sharp's trophy room. You like six-mans? Huh? Do you? Look at all these. This is all six-man tickets that we have put out for our patrons to tail that have swept. I'm just going to let that simmer for a minute. Boom, 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 boom. Look, just, and if you know, you know, right? 25x, guys. 25 times. You put in 5, you get 125. What else do you need to know? These are things that we hit. Do we hit these every day? Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Anyone that tells you they hit 6 men on a daily basis is lying to you. They are liars. We are not liars. We tell you the truth. We practice full transparency at all times. So anyhow, guys, I know I'm rambling, but you know, I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't show you all of the value that we have to offer here in the Discord. Any of these guys that are already here, they will tell you we do nothing but try to find you the best possible plays all day, every day. It's what we do. We don't have other jobs, you know. This is what we do. So come join us. Come join us. Come join us, come get your money, and come help support Bailey, my daughter. She's awesome, she's beautiful, she's special needs, and she needs your help. There you go. Boom. Simple as that. Let's get on to our picks for the day. The first one is going to be Mr. Denny. That guy. Denny. For the Washington Wizards, right? So he has been we like him to go over 26.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I don't know if you guys have watched a lot of basketball lately. I'm assuming that you have. And if you have, you know this man's balling out of control. He's absolutely smashing it out there on the court. Since he's gotten a chance to jump into the starting lineup with Beal and Kuzma, sorry. Beal and Kuzma. You can only imagine how many players I have running through my head on a daily basis out of all the sports. Anyhow, Kuzma and Beal being out, Denny has just, not only has he stepped up and filled the void, he's just, you know, he's skyrocketed past any and all expectations. 26.5 PRA is an easy line for this man to hit. Let me show you why. In the past 2 games, and this is since past 3, I believe. Past 2. Since he's been inserted into the starting lineup, as you can see, his minutes are up 32, 34, 16 points here, 15 points the game before, 8 rebounds, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 assists. Guys, he is balling out of control. So you take the fact that we've got Beal and Kuzma out of the starting lineup, making him a starter and getting him those big minutes. That's factor 1, right? You could say factor 1 and factor 2 are Beal and Kuzma because those are big factors, right? But past that, look at his matchup. This man's going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Not so great, these guys. You know, are they a professional basketball team and therefore way better than anything either you or I could ever do? Better believe it. But past that, they're just not very good for a professional basketball team. They're just not. I see Denny going absolutely nuts tonight. 26.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Should easily smash through. You know, again, he's been on a tear as it is. Even when he's getting, you know, let's look at this, you know, right? So 28 minutes the game before that against Sacramento, right? Only 3 points. Maybe he was a little bit hesitant to shoot the ball. He is a Euro guy after all. You know, scoring is not the main priority for them. It's more like the you know, your fundamentals. For instance, 11 freaking rebounds, man. From forward slash guard. He's a tall guy, but he's much more of like a facilitator kind of a player normally. 11 freaking rebounds, man. You know, 11. And then 6 assists on top of that. Throw in a steal, and this man is just going bananas, bro. Bananas. No reason at all to not insert this man into your lineup tonight and get that money from PrizePicks. Pick 2. So first pick, Denny Denny to go over 26.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Pick number 2. Alperen Şengün to go over 27.5 PRA. So 2 PRA props for today, right? This one, again, no-brainer. They're up against Memphis tonight, which you'd think, oh, wow, that's a terrible matchup. There's no way he's going to get the 27. Oh, really? Oh, really? Because let's just take a look right here. Looks like he smashed that line just a couple of nights ago against Memphis. I rest my case. Super easy, super simple. Lock him in. Not a whole lot to go over there. I wouldn't be surprised at all to find out that Jaren Jackson has gotten into foul trouble, in the first quarter, because that's kind of what that man does. He's been doing a lot better job of it lately, but if you're looking at Chengun versus Tillman or Chengun versus Jackson Jr., he's just a beast, he's very super underrated in my opinion. Of course, I'm a Rockets fan and therefore maybe just a tad biased. But hey, he's been balling. He has been balling. He just smashed through this line almost 10 over 2 nights ago against the exact same team. Simple, guys. Simple. Lock it in. So our 2 picks, Denny from Washington. I'm not even going to try. Denny from Washington to go over 26.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And Alperen Şengün, good old Alpy, to go over 27.5 points, rebounds, and assists, right? Lock them in. Use one, use both, use none, whatever. It's up to you. Your call on that. I would suggest that you do. Our hit rate has been pretty darn high lately, especially on the YouTube tickets. So lock them in, guys. Let's go. Let's get it going. Let's make that money. Let's get PrizePicks money. Another reason why I think it's super important for you guys to go ahead and join in the Discord is, I hear it all the time. Guys will come in their first day. They almost always say the same thing, right? I've been losing. Well, there's some things that not everyone realizes right off the bat that you need to be aware of. Most of them, I'll wait until you get into the Discord to tell you, but I'll give you a couple freebies, right? Number 1, as far as 6-mans, do you know what the rate, the expected hit rate is for 6-man tickets for you to sweep? PrizePicks will tell you if you ask them what their expected hit rate is, what they expect you to sweep a 6-man ticket at, like how often that should happen. I'll give you a minute. Go ahead and guess. You were probably thinking something like, I don't know, like 1 in 10, maybe 15. Not even close. 1 in every 47. 47, guys. 47. They expect you to sweep a 6-man ticket 1 time out of 47 tries. And that's just, that's baseline. That's average. Our hit rate is a little bit higher than that. Can I just tell you that? That trophy room that I showed you, that was Sharp's tickets alone. My tickets, I've hit quite a few 6-mans myself. Most of them have been either in baseball or golf. I'm just not as much of a hockey or basketball guru as Mr. Sharp is. But, we all have our strengths, right? So my point is, and then I'll let you guys go on this Friday. For too long, PrizePicks has been taking your money. You can deny it, but it's true. For too long, PrizePicks has been taking your money. It's time to take it back, guys. Come join the Discord. $14.99 a month. Let's get your money back, right? And then some. Let's hit them where it hurts. For $14.99 a month, check out the pinned link in the comments below, right? I'm JohnPick with SharpBets DFS. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos. And check out that pinned link, guys. And until next time, I'm JohnPick with SharpBets DFS. Let's get that money, son.